Good morning, class 11. Hope bacha you all are fine. In this situation, you all are cooperating with us and you are studying too hardly. So, bache, in today's class, we will be discussing a flow chart. What we will be discussing? Today's class, we will be discussing a flow chart related to methods of constructing price index numbers. This will be the first topic of our class, which I will be discussing with you. That is your flowchart related to methods of constructing price index. In second one, we will discuss with what is simple index number, simple index numbers, and how many ways are there to calculate simple index numbers. Next we will discuss as third topic, that will be how to find out a part simple index numbers, simple index numbers using first simple aggregate method, second simple average of price relative method. The fourth point which we will discuss in the class will be related to your what is weighted aggregate method and how many ways are there to calculate it. And after this, we will be discussing about how to find numerical related to weighted aggregate method. Now बच्चे, one by one we will discuss all these topics and you will watch the video very carefully. At the end of the video, I will be introducing you with the topics which will be covering tomorrow and the homework related to today's work. These all are your today's topic to be discussed. Today's discussion topics. Now, let's have a look on this page. On this page, we are dealing with your first topic, that is your flowchart related to methods of constructing price index number. Basically, बच्चे, we have two types of index number, that is number one, simple index number. Then we have that second index number which is being called weighted index number. This simple index number is further divided into two parts. First part is called simple aggregate method. Second part is called simple average of price relative method. The formula to calculate simple aggregate method is P01. Here P01 in base is your symbol for price index. The formula is sigma P1 upon sigma P0 into 100. Means sigma means total of all the values of P1 and here it means total of all the values of P0. And बच्चा P1 is your prices of current year, P0 are your prices of base year, then you will multiply it by 100. This is your second method formula, that is sigma P01 is equal to sigma P1 upon P0 into 100 upon N. Here N is your number of commodities, number of things about which the data is being related, and again P1 is your prices of current year, P0 are your prices of base year. In the same way, we have this weighted index number. It is been divided into two different parts, that is weighted aggregate method, then is your weighted weighted average of price relative method. Then is your weighted average of price relative method. Here bacha, your weighted aggregate method is having three different formulas. That is your Laspeyres method, Pasch's method, and your Fisher's method. In your Laspeyres method, the formula for calculating index number, that is P01, is sigma of product of P1 into Q0 and sigma of product of P0 into Q0. Then in your Pasch's method bache, it is sigma of P01 is equal to sigma of P1 upon Q1, P1 into Q1 upon sigma of P0 into Q1 into 100. Then is your bacha Fisher's method. It is your combination of Laspeyres method as well as your Pasch's method. In this, what we will be doing, in this we have taken both these and then we have done the square root product of Laspeyres and Pasch's and their under root into 100. Now let's discuss about these in detail. The first one is your simple index number. In the unweighted index number, each item is supposed to have some weight, as no weight is expressly assigned to any item. Bache, in this we are not having using any weight, simple calculation we are doing. And the first formula is simple aggregate method, which I have already discussed you above. And the second one is your simple average of price relatives. Here your P01 is index number of current year. Then it is sigma P1, that is total of current year prices of the commodities. Then sigma P0 is total of base year prices. Same is the case here only. Now we move to an example, and that example can be, here it is in front of you, that is construct index number for 2016 and 17 taking data of 2011 and 12 as base year from the following data by simple aggregate method. In short form, I have arranged it like simple aggregate method is your SAM, simple aggregate method. Like this, a data will be given to you all, that is commodity, weight, rice, pulses and sugars. Here are been given to you the prices of 2011 and 12, that is rupees 20 per kg, rupees 30 per kg, rupees 60 per kg and rupees 30 per kg. After this bache, you have been given the prices of 2016 and 17 and they are 25 per kg, rice is 40 per kg, pulses are 80 per kg and your sugar is 40 per kg. Before starting our question, we have to first of all find out which is current year and which is base year. Here I am writing CY in short form. CY means current year. Current year we are taking as 2016 and 2017. Now here BY means base year. Your base year is taken as 2011 to 12. Now in the table we will be writing these values by taking utmost care and representing them with the accurate symbol of P0 and P1, because as we all know that P0 is your prices of base year, P1 is your prices of current year. First of all bacha, we have to write a heading like this. construction of price index. In the bracket we will show which year we are taking as base year, that is taking year 2011 to 12 as base year. After this we will be making the 3 columns as it is they are being given in the question. We will make it in the horizontal form like this in standing. Now this is commodity, wheat, rice, pulses, sugar. Then is your bacha price in 2011 and 12. We will denote it by P0. It will be your base year, that is 20, 30, 60, 30. It will be denoted as sigma P0, that is 140. We will add these all, 20 plus 30, 50, 50 plus 60, 110 plus 30, 140. Then bache, here are your P1 prices of current year, that is 25 for wheat, 40 for rice, 80 for pulses, 40 for sugar. We will add them all up, that is 25 plus 40 plus 80 plus 40. It will give you 185. It will give you 185. Now we will use the formula which I have discussed few minutes back with you to calculate the amount of price index. Here is your P01, that is using simple aggregate method. Because bacha everywhere where we will use this P01, it will denote index number only. But in bracket we have to write which method we are using to calculate it. Here as we are using simple aggregate method, so we have to denote it with this only. Now here is your all the things which you have to write it down. We are calculating for 2016 and 17, taking 11 and 12 as base year. This is our formula, sigma P1 upon sigma P0 into 100. The total is here beta 185 of P1. So you will get your P1 and your sigma P0. This total is beta 140. So these two value you have got. This is 185 and this is 140. You will write it down here, 185 upon 140 into 100. After this you have to do simple basic calculations. They will come 18,500 upon 140. That will be is equal to 132.14. Because you all know divisions, you can do it easily, very easily you can do it. Then there is a star which will tell you about how much real sense increase in there, that is we will come to know in percentage form that exactly how much percentage increase in there in the prices of 2016 and 17 as compared to the prices of 2011 and 12. So bache, what you have to do to find the exact increase in prices, you have to subtract 100 from the value of P01. Whatever the value of P01 you will get, from there you have to subtract 100 and whatever the answer you will get, that will be your net increase in prices as compared to the given base year for any of your current years. Here is your question number 2 and it is showing the following are the two sets of retail prices of a typical family shopping basket and calculate the simple aggregate price index taking 2001 as base year. Getting it? What we will be doing? Simple, same as question 1 it is there. You have to make a table like in the same form. Then after making the table you have to do the calculation in the similar form. So this second one is your for homework. You have to do in your homework. After doing it, you have to send the solution to me so that I can check it, you have done it correctly or not. Then I'll send it back to you. Hope you have understood bachcha the first method. It is very easy one as compared to your standard deviations. Now bachche, let's move to a second question which is related to your method of simple average of price relative method. How it is been related? Simple average of price relative methods. What it is showing here to you, commodities are given A, B, C and D. Prices are given of 2011-12, that is 10, 20, 30 and 40. Prices of 2016 and 17 are given 13, 17, 60 and 70. According to the question, first of all we will write which one is your current year and which one is your base year. As per the question bachche, this CY denotes, which I written with pencil, that it is your current year. And your 2011 and 12 is your base year bachche. And the method we have to use is simple average of price relative method. About the formula of this method already I have discussed. So we will, without wasting much time, we will just write the formula and find out the calculation. Same as the question number 1 I have discussed with you. First of all, you have to write the heading for the table. That is construction of price index taking 2011 and 12 as base year, and here first of all it is been given to you commodity. You will count them and you will write how many they are, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I have written here n is equal to 4. Then bachche, you know from the question 2011 and 12 is your base year. So you will write it down. Prices in 2011 and 12 rupees P0, that is your base year prices. They are 10, 20, 30 and 40. Then bachche, this 2016 and 17 prices are of your current year. We will denote it with P1 and we will write down the prices over here, that is 13, 17, 60 and 70. Now we have to make this table where I have put a tick mark. In this table you have to make price relatives. Means you have to use this given formula which is written in bracket over here, that is P1 upon P0 into 100. And what you will get here beta, what is your P1? 13. What is your P0? 10. So 13 upon 10 into 100 will give you 130. Then bacha, it is your 17. Your P0 is 20. So 17 upon 20 in 100. You will get 85. Then bacha, you have P1 as 60, P0 as 30. So 60 upon 30 into 100 you will get 200. Then bache, you have 70 upon 40, that is your 70 upon 40 into 100. That complete value you will get 175. After finding out all these values, you have to find the total, that is sigma of P1 upon P0 into 100. How you will get this? You have to add these all values, that is 130, 85, 200 and 175. How you will be doing? 130 plus 85 plus 200 plus 175, it will give you 590. It will give you 590. Now बच्चा we will be using the formula P01 using SAPRM for the year 2016 and 17, taking 2011 and 12 as base year. As you know that already we have got the value of this complete formula. Already we are having the value that is 590. That is 590, and n value also we have calculated, that is 4. So directly we will put these values over here, that is 590 upon 4, and after dividing 590 by 4 we will get 147.50. To find the net increase in prices, we have to subtract 100 from the value of P01, that is 147.50 minus 100, and we will get 47.50%. These two which you are looking on your screen, that is question number 4, A part and B part, these both are related to question number 3. They are same as question number 3. This is your homework part. You have to do these also in today's homework and send the solution to me as fast as you can, so that I can check them, these are correct or not, and then you can do them in your fair notebook. The next one is your bacha, that is your weighted index number. What is that? Weighted index number. According to your topic number 4, now we are having the ways to find the weighted index numbers and how to calculate the weighted aggregate method. Here is bache, in weighted index number we provide weights. Getting my point? What do? We provide weights. Now the first method to calculate weighted index numbers is your weighted aggregate method. The second one is your weighted average of price relative methods. The first one is your Laspier's method. It is been given by Laspier's in 1871. Here weights are represented by the quantities of commodities of base year. As I have told you that in these type of formulas to find out the price index, weights are being assigned, but everyone has their own view. So in Laspier, weights are being assigned to quantities of base year. So weights are taken as Q0, that is quantity of base year. This is the formula, that is P01 is equal to sigma of P1 into Q0, then sigma of P0 into Q0 into 100. P1 are your prices of current year, P0 are your prices of base year, Q1 is your quantity of current year, and Q0 is your quantity of base year. Then is your bacha Pasch's method. This is given by a German statistician, Pasch's in 1874. German statistician Pasch's in 1874, in which weights are given by the quantities in the given year. Here weights are given to the quantities of base year. Here weights are given to the quantity of current year, that is your Q1. The next one is your Fisher's method. It is been given by Irwin Fisher. This method is called your ideal method because it does not have any kind of limitations. It fulfills the tests which are taken by statistics and statisticians. After taking that test, it fulfills all the qualities So it is been considered as an ideal method. The tests which are being conducted on this to test it, they are time reversal test and they are factor reversal test. This is the formula. The formula is saying under root of sigma P1 into Q0, that is total of product of P1 and Q0, sigma P0 into Q0, that is total of sigma, that is total of the product of P0 and Q0. Then is your P1 and Q1, the product of P1 and Q1, its total is been taken over here. Then it is your P0 Q1 product and their sigma. Sigma means total. These all values are under root sign and there is into 100. Now bacha, the second way of this weighted index number is your weighted average of price relative methods. What is there? Weighted average of price relative method. So in this method, price relatives for the current year are calculated on the base year prices. The simple formula is sigma RW, that is product of R into W total. Then it is sigma W, total of W values. Now what is this R and what is this W? Bache, your R is your P1 upon P0 into 100 and your W is weights which are assigned to the quantity of base year, and here how we will get the value of W, that is your W is equal to P0 into Q0. How do we get the value of W? We get the value of W as a product of P0 and Q0. Hope you have understood the three formulas for calculation of weight index numbers, for calculation of weighted index numbers. So bache, this was what we have to discuss, and you have to make a note by watching the video carefully. You have to read and write the given PDF pages to you. Along with that, you have to solve the given questions. Any doubts are there, you have to tell me. And bache, along with this, now I am going to tell you about the topics which we will discuss tomorrow. First of all is your homework, that is your do question 2, question 4, A and B part. Send it to me. Second, make the notes in your fair notebook related to today's video, related to today's video. This is your homework for today, that is 22nd 6 2020. Topics for tomorrow's discussion. Topics for tomorrow discussion बच्चे. Topics for 6 and 20 to be discussed. They are your first numericals on weighted aggregate method. Second, numerical on weighted average of price relative method. Then after this discussion, we will take tomorrow the doubts also. If you have any problem, you can inform me. I will provide a video on your doubts also. So this was all for your topics, बच्चे. You have to do this very carefully with great importance. Now let me also introduce again once to your topics being covered today. So this was your first page. You can take a screenshot if you have any problems or queries. This will be helpful for you. This was the page which I have discussed in class with you, and this was your next page on which we have done the numericals related to construction of index number using simple aggregate method. One classwork question, one homework question, and then is your bacha. This one was your numerical on your weighted aggregate method, and this numerical was also related to your weighted index number, and it is showing you 3 different ways. And bache, this was all what we have discussed. And finally this was your class discussion. This was page 4, 5, and this one is your bache page number 6, which is showing you construction of index for 2016 and 17 using simple average of price relative methods. That is your construction of price index. 2 questions for your homework. And after this, we have discussed just about the different ways to calculate weight index number. That is your weighted aggregate method. It is having 3 parts: Last-Pierce method, Pasch's method, and your Fisher's method. And finally, which we have discussed, that was your weighted average of price relative method. Here weighted index method, this A part, weighted aggregate method, is being depicted by WAM in short form, that is weighted aggregate method. And your weighted average of price relative method is being depicted by WAPRM, that is weighted aggregate price relative method. So this was your today's all discussion. Watch the video very nicely, carefully, and do the work very carefully. This was all regarding your today's topic of your calculating index numbers. We have done your simple index numbers, both the methods, and then we have done your just formulas, explanation of your weighted index numbers. Tomorrow's topics already I have told you. We will doing the numerical on both these. Thank you and have a nice day.